Hello everybody and welcome into an EIF House Show. Let's get things started really quick and we'll explain some things afterwards. But for now, it's DZ, it's Midnight Mayfire. I am your host, EIF owner Carney, with you as always. And we're getting set. EIF action coming your way. You would know about this show if you checked our Twitter. If not, well, go ahead and follow us now before you start this match at EIF Network. But in the meantime, it's DZ, it's Midnight Mayfire, some interesting wrestling. And by the way, folks, so now kind of getting back to my point that I wanted to mention, if you didn't know, this past Thursday night, WWE and Xbox were having some server issues. That resulted in our show being canceled. We had no matches for that. And then last night, we had EIF Superstardom this week. We got 3 matches in. Everything was smooth sailing, and then we went off air for a little bit to test some things. Things were not working well, and we had to cancel the remainder of the show. Now, those 3 matches did count from last night, but otherwise than that, we were not able to get the show past 45 minutes. Originally, I didn't think I'd be able to do anything about it, and it's definitely not the start we wanted to have to March. However, some things fell through. I was able to fix my internet today that may have been causing us issues yesterday. And so here we are, not finishing off the rest of Superstardom. We're letting that show stay as is. Instead, tonight is a house show, third house show of 2018. You get both ED and Superstardom. So I like that. Kind of makes up a little bit for ED last week. And we're excited here. Big ED 101 to kick the show off. Big Superstardom duel to end the show. Intercontinental Champion Assassins, he wants it. You know what he wants, folks. If you've watched his matches and you've heard about him, and he's going to get what he wants tonight. 101 Superstardom with the Superstardom Champion, NBC Master, Assassins, NBC, The Miz, Brock Lesnar. That's our main event here tonight on the EIF House Show. Meanwhile, Midnight Mayfire tomorrow night will be going in a triple threat with James Arkoffel, an Untamed Legend. The winner of that triple threat moves on to face DZ, Tripod, and Nexus. Fatal 4-way at WrestleMania 11 for the EIF World Championship. Midnight getting a taste of one of those 3 competitors already guaranteed, and the former world champion DZ, who's a 4-time EIF World Champion, 600+ matches played. Midnight said he's nearing around the 200 matches mark in his EIF career. And now Midnight will wait a little bit. Great opportunity for Midnight. Don't forget, folks, we are less than 3 weeks away from EIF WrestleMania 11 coming your way on pay-per-view Saturday, March 24th. Oh, I'm so excited for it. Really cannot wait. Also, by the way, big announcement if we didn't get the chance to do it on our last show, which I don't think we did. We mentioned the confirmed stipulation for the ED World title match. Very excited about that. It's going to be a fatal 4-way Hell in a Cell 2 out of 3 falls match for the ED World Championship at WrestleMania. That is going to be very exciting. But we also want to confirm the Intercontinental Championship match. We do have Assassins, the IC champ tonight, going to get up against NBC Master. We also understand Deathlock is in the EIF arena, so the challenger will get action tonight. It's expected that we'll have it later in our show. Deathlock and Tyron Hunt, a rematch from Superstardom, but they're going to be fighting in Falls Count Anywhere here on the house show. But for Deathlock, his #1 priority is Assassins, and it goes vice versa. Those 2 superstars one-on-one, WrestleMania 11, and this rivalry that started to gain some interest is going to get a whole lot more interesting, because at WrestleMania 11, it is the IC champ Assassins defending against Deathlock, and that stipulation is a 3 stages of hell match for the EIF Intercontinental Championship. DZ misses the strike. Right hand connects for Midnight. He is clotheslined down by DZ. Now DZ with a nice little taunt there. He's going to try and make some comeback here. Stipulations for those 3 stages of hell will be revealed at a later point, but I'm very excited for that. DZ ducks underneath. Big super kick connects. And Midnight escorts himself out. Uh-oh, DZ going to follow. Midnight power bombed on the outside. You can see WWE main event going to be the arena used for tonight's house show. Midnight thrown into the barricade. Opening the eyes. And now Midnight throwing DZ back in the ring. DZ gaining some much-needed offense there. Now he blocks off Midnight. DZ out of reversals and probably out the ring. Nope. Oh, but he missed that dive. That's going to cost him. Oh, and DZ able to get out. Oh, wow. DZ able to avoid Midnight. I think he just dabbed, too. Speaking of dab, TJP represented by Big Steph, El Jefe, the U.S. champion, walking into WrestleMania with that championship. Suplexing DZ into the ring as Midnight. DZ will roll out. DZ. Oh, and Midnight caught him there. Midnight pulling a bit of an NBC there, making sure he can bring his opponent right back into the ring. Intelligent move from Midnight Mayfire, a guy who is coming off a loss last night to Jumper Magnum. It was Superstardom, though. So Midnight trying to gain some tension back in ED. DZ looking for a win there. Now all through, here comes DZ, flying forward and miss. Midnight with a finisher. Double arm underhook. Into the pin. 1, 2. And just like a house show, it ends off the first finisher. Also, Deadly Gamer in the party in the EIF arena. It's 2-0. Oh, wait, DZ's foot is on the rope. DZ's foot is on the middle rope. Not only is it like, you know, yeah, I was going to say, sometimes you see it like on the middle or like under the rope, whatever. That was perfect rope break. It was perfect rope break. Here comes Midnight. German. Regular German. I have a feeling we might be seeing a lot of German suplexes in our main event here tonight. So happy you could all be with us on this unexpected night for our house show. Also, by the way, guys, Midnight, get ready to update. Oh, wait, never mind. I'll announce it after the match because you're doing our Twitter tonight. Tripod not expected to be here. Royal Rumble winner is not. What is interesting, though, is Mr. Money in the Bank Isaac is here. No sight of Nexus Genesis right now, but the champion could always be stalked. You know, Deadly actually requested to face Nexus tonight on ED. Deadly wanted that match. I guarantee you Isaac would have loved to watch that one. See Deadly put some damage in on Nexus. There's another German. DZ, oh, he was able to run away. DZ gets caught still. Oh! Oh, his foot was on the rope, but Midnight pins him, and there's no rope break this time. 2, and that's 3. Midnight Mayfire with the win. That's nothing worth saying, but I appreciate it. Midnight defeats DZ, and DZ could be one of the 3 people Midnight faces come WrestleMania, but he's got to win tomorrow. Midnight, James, and Untamed. It's do or die for them in terms of their WrestleMania main event hopes. And by the way, guys, we want to take this time to mention a couple of quick things. First off, if you're not in the WrestleMania main event picture, don't forget Money in the Bank qualifiers are still on sale, as are ED Open Invite tournaments. You understand Deadly, although not confirmed, is just about ready to be set and confirmed in stone for the ED Open Invite tournament. Also, don't forget Jumper Magnum is one of the 5 guaranteed competitors for the Money in the Bank. Deathlock, one of the 8 Money in the Bank qualifying competitors. So don't forget, guys, reserve your opportunity to be a part of that. Get a chance at a couple of matches at WrestleMania, and especially if you have that opportunity to be in Money in the Bank, what a great opportunity that would be for you. All right, let's continue moving forward here. I think we could go for a triple threat. I wouldn't mind doing that. We got some people here. And I had a bunch of connection issues yesterday, so I'm going to say that it's not going to be a problem doing this with some people. Well, we got... You need next match? No, okay, well, if Deadly needs next match, then I have to think of what I want to do here. I don't want to do that again. That's too... Not yet, at least. Not on a house show. Never mind. Maybe we'll do a one-on-one there, guys. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and get Superstardom set. Deadly Gamer, one of the challengers for NBC Masters Superstardom Championship come WrestleMania. Well, he's going to get an opportunity to go up against another superstar who prefers this brand, and it's our EIF Velocity champion, Convicted, Jason Jordan and Braun Strowman. NBC, it's a house show, not a pay-per-view. That's what we're going to try and do for you, Bunyan. And I know Rebel Empire also would like that, so I think that's what we'll do, you two. All right. He did. Well, I hope. Anyway. All right, the match is up, guys. Please go ahead and join. This is for James, Deadly, and Convicted. Oh, also, real quick, at midnight, I would like you to update this on Twitter. I also want to make this public knowledge because we have our Velocity champion here right now. That is that we'd like to let everybody know this could be going on for the next couple of weeks. I'm not 100% sure, but for this week, it is definite. Tomorrow, EIF ED comes your way 5 to 7. Immediately following that, from 7 to 8, is EIF Velocity. We are not doing Velocity at 8. I understand that that was originally posted as such. But that is not the case. Tomorrow, Velocity is going to be starting and ending an hour earlier. So that's, again, tomorrow. It's normal date, different start time. And I will be in charge of Velocity tomorrow, so I'll get a chance to see some of the developing players and get to book the matches myself. So I'm very excited about that. And Convicted and Deadly, the game is up if you guys don't already know. But I know Convicted is eagerly awaiting to see what opportunity he will have when it comes to defending his championship at WrestleMania. I know it's not against Deadly, and he's probably hoping that or happy about that for good reason. Non-title matchup here. See our first of 5 champions in EIF. We see one appear right now, Convicted. 2 of them in our main event, Assassins and NBC Master. U.S. champ Big Steph, El Jefe. I don't see him. What the fuck? But, all right, now let's just hope this internet works. Rick Martel. Fuck it. Untamed? Or, Deadly? Sorry. Sorry. Alright, time to get some paint tool loading in. There it is. Better than 19. But, yeah. This is a terrific opportunity, though, for Convicted. And by the way, we have all 3 of the main eventers for the Superstar World Championship. They are in the arena tonight. They will all be competing in Superstar stipulations. First, of course, it's Deadly and Convicted. Main event NBC and Assassins. And also we've got the Demon King, Finn Balor. I don't think he's going to be the Demon King tonight, but Finn Balor represented by Blah Blah. All these guys set to be in action in tonight's house show. Blah Blah would have competed last night along with several other superstars had we not had to deal with the connection difficulties, but that's life, and things do happen. Hello? Hello? Nice, dude. You're gonna lose. Oh, what the hell? It's connecting. Well, I did have... I mean, yesterday I thought I had issues. Blah, blah. You can get the next SS match, yeah. Okay, it said Deadly lagged out. Deadly, do you want to maybe just not use your custom? Agreed. Alright, so, so we're remaking it here. So with the remake, we'll have it set to the normal attire of Braun Strowman. Still awaiting on that stipulation, too, for that Superstardom match. I'm debating. Yeah, I was thinking. All right, the match is up. The match is up. Is that from SpongeBob? I was gonna say, I remember that. All right, so we await Deadly, a non-custom attired Deadly gamer. Oh, Midnight. I don't know if you got my cue there about like just making sure you update the Twitter that Hellocity is starting at 7. Is Midnight here? Well, if he left or something, somebody let him know that if he could just make sure. Okay. I think that sounds fair. All right, so without the paint tool, it works. And we'll see if Convicted can find a way to defeat Deadly Gamer. Yeah, there wasn't even entrances. Ding, ding, ding. All right, so non-title match begins. Over the top rope. And no, Convicted with a reversal. Okay. Velocity champion. Kicked in the gut hard there. And they're gonna exchange reversals. Well, Deadly doesn't want to get involved in that because he has a reversal disadvantage. And imagine the shin and grin on the Hellocity champion Convicted's face. You know, he's walking in to WrestleMania 11 with the Hellocity championship. That title was brought back into EIF and put on the line to determine the first champion of the new era last year at WrestleMania 10. Deadly Gamer was the winner of that match, and just a year later, we're seeing shades of how great the Hellocity program can be and how much it can develop talent, because Deadly, 1 year later, goes from Hellocity to the main event of WrestleMania 11. Pretty awesome sight. He's brought to his feet by Convicted, and a standing drop kick. Convicted putting on the pain there. Stomp on the leg. Convicted is kicked off, and now the more damaged Deadly Gamer is going to try and have to go to work. Let's see what he does here. Convicted brought up from one knee. Oh, and a big boot, and that sets him down a few notches. Clothesline misses, though. Atomic drop. All of a sudden, Hellocity champ looking good right now. This would be a terrific upset for Convicted. Still unsure of who he'll be facing. We understand that General Manager Jumper Magnum, who has the right to book the match at WrestleMania, looks like he's going to be putting Convicted in a multi-man. Question is, who's going to compete for it? Big left hand, and Deadly. We've seen this punch before. Damaging blow coming up to the champ. Oh! Big clothesline connects. Stomp, both guys at one reversal. Convicted has to be careful now. Champion gets bulldozed down with a hard clothesline. Stomp connects. We mentioned the two challengers for NBC. Also in action tonight, Deadly, one of them, Blah Blah the other, and Blah Blah will be in Superstardom action next. Oh, and a big takedown again, and now Convicted is starting to take some damaging blows. Convicted thrown into the turnbuckle. Oh! Now he's probably going to be in red after this. Going for the ride. Big hip toss, and yep. And first ring escape being used by the Hellocity champion. Convicted now a two-time champ on the brand. Lost it to Tyron the first time around. Big headbutt. By the way, guys, if Tyron does show up as planned to face off against Deathlock, we're going to add a little stipulation for Tyron. And we'll confirm that a little bit later on, just to make sure that he's here before we even talk about it. Boot misses. Convicted hit hard with an elbow and a drop kick misses. Convicted out of reversals and a nice sliding takedown connects to Deadly. Stomp connects. Another stomp. Gut wrench. Yeah, so tomorrow we'll be on for 3 straight hours. That should be fun, right? Looking forward to that tomorrow night. ED followed by Hellocity. I hope we have a lot of guys from Hellocity show up. We have Convicted here tonight. Also, Reigning Bunyan is in the party. Rebel Empire, who is looking to begin his journey back with EIF on Hellocity. Those two going one-on-one in ED action later on, it's expected. Side backbreaker delivered. Convicted. Both, now it's a 2-1 reversal advantage. And Deadly does a terrific job as Braun Strowman of being able to do this. And oh, wait a minute. Got reversed there. Convicted off the ropes. Oh, and he got reversed. Convicted has 1 or 2 ring escapes left. And Deadly is going to drag him away from that possibility. Oh, no. Is Deadly thinking about it? And yes, he is. Back of the head of Convicted. Never a good sign. It's a 1-0 finisher. Count. Bam! Convicted. Thrown onto the ground. Hard, and here comes Deadly for the pinfall. Shoulders down, 2, and that's all she wrote. Convicted, taken out by Deadly. And he lives by his name. He really will be a threat in that WrestleMania main event. Convicted had a good start, but things just went sour, and then once the hand reaches around the back of your neck, you know that you're not in for a nice ride. Deadly gets the win here on the house show. So coming up next will be a guy that Deadly had a nice rivalry with and a superstar who put NBC to the brink at AIF X10. It is Blah Blah, the guy we thought would be Superstardom champion, but some things came up. It didn't work out in his favor, and Blah gets an opportunity. Next up, he'll go one-on-one since we had Deadly have a one-on-one. We're going to have NBC with a one-on-one later on. Now let's make sure we give Blah Blah a one-on-one also. And let's go ahead and, well, we recently did Blah Blah and Roman Empire. We might, or yeah, Roman, not Rebel. We might have to do that again. Let me see here. Let me see if we can invite somebody else to get something different, possibly. I don't think so. Because it's a house show, too, not everybody was ready to show up tonight. So that's also a factor. Well, I mean, I think we have a chance. You never know. But that doesn't bother me. I mean, we need to get some matches in, and, you know, it's okay with me. I don't know why I'm getting, like, a shit ton of fucking... Oh. Ratluck appearing offline. Maybe we'll get Ratluck to show up for Blah Blah. Might have to do Roman. Roman, do you care for fighting Blah Blah again? Who just left? Oh, Deadly. Okay, that's it. Roman, are you there? Fuck. Alright, well, Roman's not here, so we're gonna have to do... Let's do that. I like that. Finn Balor and John Cena. That sounds fun. That does sound like a match. All right, guys, the match is up. Let's go ahead and try for this. Mr. Money in the Bank going up against one of the superstars that will challenge his brother for the Superstardom Championship at EIF WrestleMania 11. It's an all-day event, too, by the way, guys. Don't forget, EIF WrestleMania 11, the only EIF event of the year now that comes your way from noon to midnight. It's an all-day party. And it's a lot of fun. Ton of matches booked this year, too. Or the raffle. We'll take that. I'd be down. Well, you're not even getting into the fucking ED tournament, so I don't know what you're... you guys... Yeah, why don't you send 5, Midnight? What the fudge? I thought you were the kind of guy that was... Well, you also work at McDonald's, so let's not kid ourselves. Used to? Really? Why? Ah, fuck, I don't want it. Wait, Midnight, did you update the Twitter that the Hellocity change has been made? I hope you said. Here, real quick, we got Blah Blah and Isaac, Mr. Money in the Bank, and Mr. Main Event for WrestleMania. Oh, they take fake runs at each other. Let's get the real stuff going. Ding, ding, ding! Oh, Jetstar's here. Yes, we get Jet on a house show. Dude, you can tell he's full-time again. He's even doing the live events. He's on the road. He's with the boys for the live events. Holy fuck. Group slam. It's avoided. Dude, yo, Assassins was at that. I forgot to tell you guys. Assassins was actually at that live event. The one that Brock fought Kane for 35 seconds. I would. Brock, dude. Yeah, his contract's up. Elbow drop from Isaac, who's in control right now on Blah Blah. Blah possibly drawing a much more difficult opponent than Deadly just had, but Blah also know what it's like to be in the ring with a guy like Deadly and beat him. Those two exchanged wins for the EIF US title, and then climbing up through the mid-card ranks with both guys actually having a couple months with the US belt, and that's propelled them to where they are now, getting the opportunity against NBC Master. It's going to be very exciting stuff there. Right back kick, series of kicks coming, and now off the rope, a big drop kick to the side of the head. Scoop and a slam. Isaac avoids him. Now running back, and he's going to run out. Blah Blah will clear the porch. The referee going to step him back, but that's not going to fool Master B to go in the ring. And Blah even knows. You know, on X10 EIF, X10 just a few weeks ago, Blah Blah and NBC Master. What a terrific match those two had one-on-one with each other. And, you know, it's funny because everybody goes in with that. It's amazing seeing the impressions of people change as Blah Blah started winning the match. You know, he gets dominated, takes a beating early on. And, you know, everybody was just saying, okay, we saw this coming, and then Blah really changed the minds of the viewers, but things, of course, changed with it, though. He took some rule breaks, and that cost him his championship, but he gets a second opportunity at it from WrestleMania. And what a great opportunity this will be for Blah Blah, who hits a DDT. I would have to look back, but I think this might be Blah Blah's WrestleMania debut this year. Double check here. No, it is not, dude. You've fucking been to Mania a couple times. Asshole. Oh no, I'm sorry. Blah Blah did have a match last year. It was an undercard match. Blah Blah at WrestleMania 10 defeated Tyron Hunt. So, good stuff there. Blah Blah 1-0 at WrestleMania. This is a much bigger deal. Actually, Blah Blah's match, though, with Tyron Hunt was one of the later matches on the show. It was on the Night Arena. Well, they're just trying to fill some time, but, you know, hey, that never hurts. Well, what were you? Oh, that's cool. Did you go in the Money in the Bank last year? I forget. Oh, nice. Gutbuster delivered to Master B. Still a most of a yellow bar available for Blah Blah. He is giving it to Isaac. Oh, big kick to the side of the head. This is all Blah Blah right now on Mr. Money in the Bank. And that's a finisher. It's 1-0. 1916. Master B didn't see it coming. Looking for over half a yellow bar. Blah Blah. 2. Oh, he nearly got him. Blah just using regular Finn Balor, but be prepared for him to channel that inner demon on WrestleMania top of Tamiko. Gotta tell you guys, I've seen the WrestleMania stage from WrestleMania 33, which will be the arena used for EIF at our WrestleMania, and because we're doing it from noon to midnight, we will be using the day, evening, and night form of the stage. And I gotta tell you, knowing that that match is coming later in the night, it's gonna be some really exciting stuff. That Finn Balor entrance might be the best on the show. We could probably do it. Yeah, we could. We'll consider it. Back to his feet. Uh-oh, Blah Blah rolls away, and he gets clotheslined, and this is going to give Master B the advantage. Blah Blah making some wrong decisions and now out of reversals. And Master B just continuing to put the work in. Oh, wait a minute. Is he going to the top? Yes, he is. We've seen this from Cena. Leg drop over the back of the head, and Master B, he has that submission, don't forget. He might try to tap Blah Blah out. A guy who did get out of Isaac's brother's Kimura lock. Welcoming Colt is on the broadcast. Colt, welcome in. This was unannounced in advance. This is an EIF House Show, though. Hope you enjoy. Blah Blah rolls. Gets clothesline. What's up? That's a finisher! That's a finisher! And that is the STF submission! Locked in on Blah Blah. Will he be forced to tap? The hell? Did you let go of that? Oh, okay. Smart move, smart move. Well, yeah, so it's a 1-0 finisher count. Blah did... Yeah. Left hand connects into the midsection. Big pair of boots to the side of the head. While taking his time, trying to figure out what he wants to do on Master B. And Blah's a guy who earned a lot of respect from people with his match against NBC. Now he lost some love there in the overall way that things went about, but he did a good job, though, I think, of really just showing more than anything. This was Blah's goal, just showing more than anything that he could be a main event player. Master B is doing that as well. Master B, now that we are in March, Master B has held the Money in the Bank briefcase for 7 months. It is the second longest that a superstar has ever held a Money in the Bank and would be to cash in. Our 2009 Money in the Bank winner was canceled after leaving the EIF. But Aside from that, the longest superstar that ever took to cash in was Silver Crusher. And I'd have to go back. I don't know if he made it to the full 4 months. If Master B were to make it into April with that briefcase, which he can't, that's the thing. But of the modern era, in the modern era, Master B is the longest Money in the Bank briefcase holder of all time. Blah Blah has got to be careful, make sure he's getting up and getting back into the ring, and he does. Slides in. Master B right there to cut him off. James and I will switch angles. A nice innovative reversal for Blah Blah. Now Master B not even seeing that. Combo's going away. It's a reversal for Master B. Here he goes. No. Oh, that's a finisher. He stole it. 1916 to Blah Blah. Well, the submission didn't work. He's going to see if the pinfall does one better. After he looks around a minute. 1, 2. And Blah Blah gets pinned off his own device. 1916 used against the Master B, Mr. MITB. John Cena winning at a house show? Of course it happens. Master B might have fared better against Blah Blah than his own brother, the champion. Oh, maybe. That means Isaac would cash in on NBC. All right, well, let's go ahead and get another match here. Well, coming up, let's go back to ED for a second because we have two guys that want to fight each other on ED. That is Rebel Empire and Reigning Bunyan. Empire, a former EIF superstar who was in the league about 5 years ago, made his return to EIF the other night, not so graceful against Deadly, who made quick work of the superstar with Johnny Gargano. But on ED, Empire, a different guy, and the once former contender of an X Division championship, will now go one-on-one with Reigning Bunyan, a guy who's confident in his ED abilities. We'll see if that translates to wins. All right, guys, the match is up. You can go ahead and go to my profile and click join. You should be able to. So... here, let me show you. Just go WWE SmackDown versus Raw 2007. Shut up. Hashtag, you know what? Since you're waiting for your tax return midnight, I just thought of this, dude. Like, you better hope you win tomorrow. What's that? Our WrestleMania? It's March 24th, Saturday. Yeah, we got ED tomorrow and we got Hellosity right after. I'm running both. I have to run both this week, so. Yeah, nah, he's got some stuff to take care of. Rebel, ready up. Sorry, dude. You're fired. Just kidding. I thought so, too. So this is Rebel Empire's first match on ED, I believe, since 2014. Might be 13. Are you positive, Untamed? Jesus. Why? Yeah, dude. Is that the Xavier Woods thing? Uh-oh. What's up? Oh, dude, I just realized I got 3 matches into the show. And it... Huh. Well, sometimes that happens. I'll definitely try. We could always try it again. Only thing I worry about a little bit is if that happens again. Why is Isaac saying, still got my view? I don't know. Oh. Alright, well, the match is up again, guys. I'm not doing an elimination match. No. I don't want to over worry about that. The only thing that was weird to me was that it did the same thing yesterday to me where it just, like, stopped having, like, I don't know. Like any, hold on. Oh, shit. That's right. Could you imagine? That was like the announced match. James, the only thing that's worrying me here is it's doing the same thing that I did last night. Like, my screen's black and there's not even a loading circle in the bottom right. Yeah, we'll try doing a different match just to see. There's a possibility you two can't connect. I mean, I hope that's the case and not anything worse than that. Let... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I could have to fix my internet again. I'm not 100% sure I can do it again. I hope so. Okay, let's try... Let's do it... Roman, are you here? Yeah, I am. I'm just trying... Well, actually, we could try Young Death Row. We could fucking do him and, you're Sheamus, right? Or did you switch? You're Batista. That's right. Okay, Jetstar, are you there? Alright, let's do Cesaro and Batista and see if that works, James. I know he's not. Anyway. Is that okay with you, Jet? No, dude, yeah, you can totally fucking quit out of that and never do that again. Oh, man. Alright. Alright, I'll see you in 25 seconds. Get the fuck here now. Alright. Alright, we're gonna give Jet a second here. Hopefully this is all working and we don't have to worry about any issues. Obviously, if we do, we're trucked. Nope. I wanted to wait because Jetstar is getting on this game. So... Oh, okay, alright, then I'm making it. Hopefully this works. And Rebel and Raining Bunyan, like, if we just can't have you guys fight each other, that's fine. We can just separate you guys and have somebody fight someone else. Okay. Anyway. Alright. Match is up. Alright, match is up. This is for Jet, Young Death Row, and James. And hopefully this works. What's up? Well, no, James is watching with me. Yeah, you're going one-on-one with Jet. Actually, kind of cool. It's Sheamus. Or no, not Sheamus. Fuck, I keep thinking it's Sheamus and Cesaro. Well, Batista and Cesaro is still kind of cool. Alright. Daniel Bryan, I remember it. Yeah, you got it. You are right. It was definitely because you just said it. Otherwise, I'd have no fucking clue. Okay, are we? Well, hey, the good news is we're almost past 10. Tyron Hunt should be on, and who knows? We might even have a couple of other fucking squeakers get on. SmackDown's over. What's up? I still can't believe Assassins traded HBK for the Miz. Fucking if Wicked had time to be here more, like that would have been a huge trade for him. He would have at least been able to make a run at the mid card a little bit here. Yeah, I've got the loading circle. Oh, come on, dude. There's no way. It's probably me. I would not be surprised. What'd you say? Well, I mean, I could try and fix my internet again. I'm starting to get a little worried because I just don't know. I mean, you can if you want. Like, if James wants to and you really are, like, gung-ho on doing the match. And if Jet doesn't have a problem with that, you guys can do that and give me some time to, like, fix my internet. Potentially. I mean, Jet, would you be okay? Okay, cool. Thanks, man. All right, then. Well, guys that are watching, I just ask that you turn your attention to Twitch. We've got the broadcast available on twitch.tv/EIF Network. That's where you want to go for now. Again, that's twitch.tv/EIF Network. James Arkoffel is going to have the broadcast for you with the Jetstar and Young Death Row. In the meantime, I'm going to try and fix some things on my end and hope to get back to you guys. There's something about doing 3 matches on a show, and then that must be my cap for now. I don't know. But anyway, guys, go ahead, check that out. I'll be back, hopefully, in a little bit.
And we're now waiting for Carney to come back whenever he does decide to come back from restarting his internet.
Alright. Hello everybody and welcome into an EIF House Show. Let's get things started really quick and we'll explain some things afterwards. But for now, it's DZ, it's Midnight Mayfire. I am your host, EIF owner Carney, with you as always. And we're getting set. EIF action coming your way. You would know about this show if you checked our Twitter. If not, well, go ahead and follow us now before you start this match at EIF Network. But in the meantime, it's DZ, it's Midnight Mayfire, some interesting wrestling. And by the way, folks, so now kind of getting back to my point that I wanted to mention, if you didn't know, this past Thursday night, about it, including the guy that took the lost F-Lock. And so here tonight on the house show, those two rematch on Superstardom. This time, it's a Falls Count Anywhere match. That's our pre-main event. And then in our main event, Superstardom action to continue. It's NBC Master Champion versus Champion. He goes up against Assassins. The Miz and Brock Lesnar non-title main event coming up here tonight. How about Jetstar, by the way, guys? You know, he's returned lately to more of a full-time stint. I think he's looked really good in the few matches we've seen him back. So happy to have him back. And of course, happy to have Rebel Empire back. He was Untamed Legends' very first rival in the EIF going back to 2013, 2014, that rivalry for the X Division Championship. Rebel Empire never getting a reign around his waist, but he came close a couple of times with Untamed. Now Bunyan, one of the newcomers here at Velocity, misses that right back kick. Good opportunity for the drop kick for Empire. Bunyan. Oh, big spear, goddamn! I mean, it's so silly. Oh, damn it. I hate you. Alright. Dude, we got a guy in one of our main events named Blah Blah. Fucking, what more can we do? Like, dude, I really used to... Dude, we got a guy named Blah Blah and Deadly Gamer. Like, those are, like, our fucking... I'll tell you what, Empire had a rough go about against Deadly the other night, but Bunyan, a guy who's a bit more confident on ED than his Superstardom prowess. But Rebel Empire said he was more confident on the ED side of the coin, not looking that way. Although he does get a big reversal. If you ever want to use one, it's on that finisher. Bunyan was gaining a little bit too much confidence, but he's still pitching a GB. Packers fan. Uppercut. Zigzag connects. Rebel brought to his feet. Fisherman-legged suplex. And Rebel Empire struggling still right now. And oh, there's a big moonsault. Maybe a good time to use a reversal. I don't know. He's got a bit of a green to get rid of. Oh, he goes for the signature. Goddamn, that was awful. That'll probably end this one, folks. There's the signature. Two finishers in hand. Rebel Empire is going to be stuck in motion here. And there it is. Do, 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 do. Bunyan slam. 1, 2, and reigning Bunyan. A lot of lag at the end. The total. Oh, what? Did he let go? Oh, that's respectful. 1-0 finisher count. Did you let go because of the lag? Bunyan, that's a respectful move, man. Yeah, he's still. Now he's going to say, okay, here's what I meant to do. Let's try it again. Never mind. Oh, belly slam. Does he have another one? Big knee catches him. This would be Bunyan's first green bar in EIF if he gets it. He's taking some time here. He's taking some time here. Oh, goddamn. Big knee. Tyron, you're a piece of shit. Big shot. Okay. Okay, he's going for it, isn't he? I knew it. I knew he would fucking go for it. Oh, well, it worked out for him. He didn't reverse. No green bar. Bunyan does not get the green bar. Empire going to look to pull a Tyron here and win a guy off yellow. Oh, my God. Rebel Empire is showing some very predictable movements, and that's going to do it. He gets his fucking jaw popped open. Never mind, rope break. Oh, man. Untamed, weren't you the first kid to get green barred in 2K14? Again, yes, you were. Hybrid green barred you. Yes, he did. I forget how we created this here. Or no, I'm sorry, you didn't green bar, you got no touch. That's what it was called, yeah. You were no touch by hybrid is the first no touch in 2K14. I remember explicitly, dude. I would have to, I'm telling you, dude, we know. It would be interesting. I'd like to know, like, where you would stack up with, like, the golden era of the EIF. Like, you, Brew, Raymond, Anthony, Aaron, GTA, Flip, Hostile, you know, Icon, Chaos. That is a free move. That is a free move. That's two. Alright. No, you got, hey, Bunyan, you gotta let him hit you. Oh, that worked out. Give it. I know, we got ignorant people in the EIF. You have to let him hit you one more time, though, because you did it a couple times. You're, like, stalling way too long. You can't stall more than 4 seconds or walk. Like, he'll walk away from you and then decide to hit you with a move. You can't do that. So, alright, one more move for you, Rebel, and then we go back. Alright, now you can begin to reverse. You thought the same thing? Untamed took a sniff at that one. Yeah, that's... Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I just like how I looked at it, said nothing, and I just hear you go, like, that's great. Drop kick misses. Oh, no. Alright. Get your jaw fucking popped, son. Alright. What are you doing? That is really weird. Well, this match is yeah, it's a little weird, but whatever. Hey, Untamed and James, serious question. Would you guys be okay if you didn't get matches tonight? Oh, no, then okay, then you guys want one. Okay, then fine, we'll put you guys against each other. Those are misses. I mean, I don't think we have anybody else to make it a triple threat, do we? Oh, my goodness. Jaw popper. Oh my God. It's a 4-0 finisher count. It's a 4-0 finisher count. We're gonna have fucking 8 matches in the cards, all one-on-ones tonight. Oh well, welcome to the house show. Don't forget, guys, if you are now just tuning in, be sure to follow us on both Mixer and Twitch. It's mixer.com/EIF_network, twitch.tv/EIF network. I saw we actually got another follower on Twitch tonight, so that was kind of cool. Also, we want to remind all of our superstars some great opportunities you can take advantage of coming up, including a way to purchase Money in the Bank qualifiers, be a part of that at WrestleMania, guarantee yourself a WrestleMania match with that qualifier, and big diving move there. And don't forget, for just $5, you can be a part of the EIF ED Open Invite Tournament. You don't even need to be an EIF superstar, and with the win, you'll win a ton of money, too. Well, maybe not a ton, your definition, but you could put in $5 and walk away with at least 20. So, there's an opportunity to quadruple your money while coming at WrestleMania. Uh-oh. Big knee. Discus clothesline. I need to know if he's going to be able to make the WrestleMania, because honestly, if he can't do it, like, I have no interest in booking him. I'm sorry, it's just like there's no point. There's no narrative for me. Are you able, I can't say your name on air. Are you, what's your status for Mania? Can you leave by like, holy fuck. There you go. Greedy, don't you think there's a chance you could just ask if you can just get out by like 9:30? I know. Dude, because we can't wait till less than a week away to fucking book that, man. I hate you, dude. Not join. Fucking, or tell them, dude, I can do the other fucking 8 hours of the day. I need one of the 9. Wow, man. Well, there goes your fucking hazing. Wait, what time of the day does it begin? Okay. What time does it begin? I understand, but do they have a start time? What is the... Okay. You really think they'd go from then to, oh, fucking A, yeah, who am I kidding? It's a weekend, they will. 5-0. His head's on the rope. His head's on the rope, ref. Damn it. Oh, man. Well, reigning Bunyan's going to get the win over Roman Empire. Rebel Empire, sorry. Well, to be fair, that's a win you deserve, I think. Hey, Jolan! Delb Squad coming soon. The return of Delb Squad coming soon. Hashtag Delb Squad. Nah. I don't want to do it until I know your situation. I don't want to do it until I know your situation. Ask him, dude, Greedy, let me ask you this. No, Greedy, now here, Greedy, here's a realistic thing. And I'm dead serious. You don't even, just hear me out. Could you simply, it doesn't matter. Could you simply just ask, hey, I know we're going to find out stuff coming up on the 18th, but I'm just curious, like when you say all day, like all night, do you like mean, like, are we going to be around until like midnight? Just say something like that. And if he says yes, say, oh, that's cool, like awesome. Sell it like you really want to do that. Why? Yeah, I get that it's the most retarded thing on earth if you cannot ask the person, like, hey, dude, how late does it go? And you don't even need to show distaste for it. Like, I get it. If they tell you midnight, you're staying till midnight. That's fine. I just don't understand why you can't. Like, what are you going to do? What do they go? Like, oh, dude, absolutely not. Our brethren will not allow that. You know, like, what the fuck, dude? This is like a Lord of the Rings fan club? What the fuck are you doing? Yeah. Tell them we got our own frat. Fucking. Alright. Alright, anyway, well, coming up next, we're going to do still 3 matches here, folks, and it looks like we're doing all one-on-ones the rest of the way. But you know what? Before we get to Untamed and James, I know Deathlock's been waiting a while. Let's go ahead and do this, and let's talk about the WrestleMania implications here. So coming up next, it's Deathlock and Tyron Hunt, the rematch from last night. We saw Shinsuke Nakamura and Randy Orton. Tyron tried to cheese him, got a false count anywhere win, or excuse me, got a ring out count win, but tonight it's false count anywhere. And more importantly, if Tyron Hunt wins, here is the promise. If Tyron Hunt can beat Deathlock right here tonight on this house show in a Falls Count Anywhere match, then Tyron Hunt will be booked for the EIF United States Championship match at WrestleMania. So he will be in the U.S. title match at Mania. No guarantee it's not going to be a one-on-one, but he will get a spot in the U.S. title match. But he's got to beat Deathlock in Falls Count Anywhere. And we, of course, know Deathlock is the... Nope. Dude, why are you even thinking? Oh, dude. Well, yeah, I mean, obviously, but, like, I would just be really... I would love that match that I told you about. I seriously think it's, like, an awesome idea. I even saw his entrance on the WrestleMania ramp that we're using. Like, dude, it's going to be so cool. What's up? I'm willing to work with you. I mean, I would prefer it not to be the opening match because it's like daytime. I would love for it to be later at night, but... Or evening, because like evening will work. Like the way I'm going to do it... Here, main events. Okay, this is a disqualification off thing. Tyron, you want to get out of that spot? Alright, cool. Alright, no, anyway. So the way that I thought it up... Superstardom. It's a rematch. But anyway, no, the way I had thought it up, dude, was we do fucking, we do, what's it called? I can't even think now. Midnight's not even here, is he? God damn it, dude. Nobody's doing Twitter tonight. Fucking A. Anyway. I did. So... No, the way I thought of it, this is how it's probably going to go. So we're using WrestleMania 33, so we'll use day, evening, night. I think the way I'm probably going to do it is I'll probably do it in, like increments of 4. So, like, from noon to 4, it'll be day. And then from 4 to 8, it'll be evening. And then from 8 to midnight, it'll be night. So the thing is, even if your guy is on evening, it's fine. Like, day, I'm not going to lie, it's going to probably look a little stupid. But the thing is, well, that would be fine, dude, I seriously, with that magnitude, honest to God, be okay if it was before, like, and understanding your schedule, I'd be totally okay if that was the match, like, before the 2 main events. Like, that would be fine with me. Well, obviously, 11 we couldn't do. Like... Yeah, you can have till the end of this week. That's fine. This week, you can take your time. Okay, wait, real quick. Okay, here we go, guys. Falls Count Anywhere. Do we have an opportunity to check the match rules? No, we don't. All right, you're guessing. Anyway, I'm hoping that it's right. So, Falls Count Anywhere. I think I turned DQ off. Tyron Hunt, Deathlock. I hope I turned ring out count off too, but if not, fuck it. Here we go. Ding, ding, ding. It's a house show. If you make mistakes like that, it's okay. So anyway, Tyron Hunt has a great opportunity tonight. He has a chance to book himself in WrestleMania and be a part of the United States Championship match. We don't know the amount of competitors or the stipulation yet. However, Deathlock already booked. In fact, it's going to be kind of Deathlock Mania. He's going to have a ton of matches at WrestleMania right now. Deathlock's already guaranteed 3 matches at WrestleMania. It could be more. Meanwhile, Tyron Hunt with a right hand to the gut. Okay. All right, I'm listening. Shit, I don't even remember. You mean you'll send me a PayPal? Are you also going to retire if that's the case? The referee is somewhere. 20 minus 30? What? I can't get you a match tonight, dude. Dude, it would ruin it. It would ruin it. It would ruin it. That's the whole point. It would be a big event. This is a fucking house show, dude. Anyway, Neckbreaker connects. I'm not going to announce it tonight. because I have to talk with him and confirm that's okay. So anyway, can't talk. Anyway, baseball bat being used over the top of Tyron's head. Falls count anywhere, DQ off. Damn. Tyron Hunt is being mean mugged right now. This is falls count anywhere here on the house show, and Deathlock is willing to decorate. Had a crazy Extreme Rules match with Assassins that didn't have a winner, but they will have one at WrestleMania when they go toe-to-toe in a 3 Stages of Hell. Deathlock driving Tyron right through hell right now. Tyron Hunt is getting beat hard, and I did not mean that sexually. Deathlock moving around a little bit. What the fuck? Steel chair. No, no, no. Tyron reverse, damn it. Tyron is getting blistered up right now. Oh, Tyron used a reversal. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is a great chance, because if Tyron doesn't win this, I will confirm it. He's not in the U.S. title match if he loses. So, fuck you, buddy. And now Tyron using the chair. Tyron using the chair. Unleashing the shots on Deathlock. What? You know? And there's Tyron. Uh-oh, don't get a little too cocky there. Tyron misses the drop kick. Deathlock with a reversal drop kick to the back of him. Tyron kicked in the ribs. Yeah, anytime, man. Be sure to show up tomorrow. You could compete on both like ED and Hellosity if we don't have a lot of guys. So there's 2 matches for you if you could. So congrats on the win. All right, later. All right, so meanwhile, getting over here. Yeah, I'm running the show tomorrow, Tyron. Anyway, kick to the side of the head. Tyron dazed, confused, and beat down. Falls count anywhere here on the house show. Big knee to the ribs. Deathlock is just having his way. Tyron Hunt's got to pull something out of his ass here. Kick to the back. Don't forget the Delb squad is supposed to be coming back soon. That'd be pretty cool. Tyron brought to one knee. Oh my God! Deathlock is just, I mean, don't forget, guys, Deathlock is pretty pissed off about that ring out count loss he took to Tyron the other night. That's why he's getting his vengeance. Tyron taking advantage right now, recovers soon. That's a sledgehammer. Tyron's crawling. He sees it, and it's right used on his back. Tyron's getting beat, and this is not looking good. Look at the health. Tyron has been severely damaged, and Deathlock does not give a fuck about this show ending at 11. God damn it. Meanwhile, Deathlock, as I said, he's already in the Money in the Bank qualifier, ED Open Invite Tournament. He's competing for the IC title, and that's a 3 Stages of Hell. Plus, I mean, seriously, Deathlock could have a half dozen matches, or really, at WrestleMania. That'd probably be the most matches anybody's ever competed on in one single WrestleMania. Yep, that's possible, because he wins the Money in the Bank qualifier 1, Money in the Bank 2, 3 stages if it goes to all 3, 5, and then his Open Invite Tournament. Deathlock has struggled in the ED tournament, to be fair, so that's, or the Superstar tournament, he was eliminated in round 1. You're not. It's all day, dude. And that's probably going to be in the daytime, guys. The Open Invite Tournament will probably be one of the openers. What is Deathlock doing? Ugh, Tyron Hunt. God damn it. I just want to see Tyron do something. Oh! Tyron got screwed over for a moment. There's a back suplex driven in. Signature in hand. I'm saying just pay the $5 to get in the tournament. No, we're not doing that. He's not exchanging it. He can use it for a future tournament. It's probably going to happen again with Superstar later on this year. So... I bet you used that $50 for your first payment of frat dues. Anyway. Tyron Hunt, what is he thinking? What is Tyron thinking? Uh-oh, Tyron looking under the ring. Oh, my God. Oh, big chair. Well, these guys just using... Yeah, I know, that's why they like you. Anyway. I don't know what Tyron is thinking. Fill a pillowcase with soap bars and just beat the shit out of him. Oh, the steel steps used on Deathlock. These guys aren't even trying for finishers. Oh my goodness. It's a false count anywhere. Tyron Hunt's getting some work in. Look at the way Deathlock's been bent up. Tyron says you're one away from Viperville. Oh, they slam. Oh! He landed on the steps. Jesus. Uppercut from Tyron. Deathlock has to conserve his reversals, but this allows Tyron the benefit right now. And he goes for a goddamn grapple, and he's 0.9% for the second finisher. Christ. Deathlock. Oh, we gotta go Kinshasa! Kinshasa! Tyron gets resiliency. Knew he was gonna go for it. Tyron just quick grapples here. And Tyron's just gonna try and trick quick to build up that momentum. Tyron trying to see how many grapples he can do in a row before the game gives an auto reversal. Tyron again with the steel chair. These guys just whipping the hell out of each other with it. Yeah, that's true. Tyron, he's right. Tyron, give him 2 free moves. Come on, guys. Fucking 10:30. Untamed and James, can you guys please take a fucking rain check on this? Like, if I give you guys a match on Hellocity... There we go. Start reversing, Tyron. Yeah, I don't think so. See, we need him. He needs the broadcast for us. Dude, you'll be fine. We'll give you... Big Kinshasa on the top of the steps. I'm not sure how that landed. That landing did not look like it stuck well. Well, this match has all been fought in one corner of the entire game. Falls count anywhere, it's just a falls count in the bottom right corner only, it seems. Oh, into the ring post. Oh, Tyron takes advantage. Tyron takes advantage of the lag. Slamming Deathlock's head against the ring post. Backhandle over the face. Tyron with a kick to the back. This is an opportunity for Tyron to get in the U.S. Championship match, excuse me. Main event coming up features the Superstar World Champion, NBC Master, going one-on-one with Assassins. That is our main event here to come right after this matchup. And a Kinshasa again! There's the referee. And Tyron again kicks out at 0. What the... Oh, are we finally getting ring play? Yes, we do. All right, let's go ahead and adjust this. There's some lag in this one. RKO! RKO out of nowhere! Referee gets in. No way! Rope break. Ah! Whoopsie. Whoopsie. 2-1 finisher count. Oh, here it comes, here it comes. Oh, I thought it was coming out. Uh-oh, we've seen this move. This is vintage Nakamura. Tyron hung up top, ripping knee to the ribcage. Down he comes. Don't forget, folks, main event is coming up next. Main event, by the way, will be our 7th match of the show. God damn, all one-on-ones, great. Now, oh my God, Kinshasa connects. 3-1, Tyron is going to have to kick out. His WrestleMania hopes on the line. Damn it, Tyron, you ain't going to have Mania at all. The pre-show has been set. Tyron over the loss. And Deathlock gets his vengeance. Yeah, that means enough for you guys. I was just going to say, why don't you guys just both go show up on Velocity? I'm not going to give you a no contest and that. I will. There you go, Deathlock. Let's just clarify here, folks. Tyron is just exempt from U.S. now at Mania. And Tyron, to clarify your question I know you had about title shots, you are allowed to use them, but it's been a staple for probably 7 years now with EIF. I know it was at least WrestleMania 5. We don't allow rematch clauses or title shots to be used at WrestleMania. That's the only time they're like locked. So, but then they get like right after, like the very next show after, you could use it. So, anyway, let's go ahead and move on to our main event here tonight. Great. Okay. Anyway. All right, coming up next, it is our main event. Assassins is going one-on-one with NBC Master. Yep, the match is up. Non-title main event here on the EIF House Show. And we will not be doing entrances for this, and it actually works out that way because no. Anyway. And by the way, guys, we'd just like to thank, as everybody's getting in, we'd like to thank everybody for showing up tonight. All the guys trying to put in the work on the house show. I know this was last minute, especially you guys, the viewers that were able to find out about it and make sure you logged on. Don't forget, tomorrow night we have our regularly scheduled program, 5 to 7 p.m. It's EIFED. And then followed by that, I'll actually be running Hellocity, so that'll be a little different for me. Untamed and James will be competing on there per my requests that I had to do there. I had to make sure that they were compensated because they were here all night, and especially James, all the work he does, and we thank him for that, as always, helping us broadcast on not only Mixer but also Twitch, because I know we still have we just got a new follower tonight on there, so obviously we still do, Jesus Christ, still do have some followership on there. Nice. But the thing is, we get different viewers for Mixer and Twitch, so it's cool. And don't forget, guys, if you haven't already been here before, be sure to stay in. Following the show, we have an outro for all the ways you can keep up with us when we're not in the ring. Uh-oh. How many matches have I done since I got back? 2? Fuck. Yeah, me too. Oh, now I see the loading. It could be me. Yeah, it could be me. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, for me it said James, but I don't know. Okay, do you want to, James, do you think we should try it again, like, just to see? Alright. Okay. And if that doesn't work, then we'll remake it all together. So, and I have been having some connection issues, and I promise I will do my best, folks, to try and fix that tomorrow before the show again. Good news is, though, I'm going back home next week, and I will be at my house for WrestleMania 11, which will be great because we should have good connection, and certainly hoping that we'll have a great day. All right, guys, the match is back up. Let's go ahead and try that again. I know Assassins has been oh so patient in wanting this matchup. This is something that he asks for pretty much every single week. And if he ends up losing this, I have a feeling he's going to ask for another rematch. But whatever. It's champion versus champion. Anyway, NBC. Well, we certainly hope it does happen because I try that again. I'll try it again. No, well, no, I'm going to be at my house, so the internet's more stable. I just think they need to reset their modem, and they will over spring break. Like, anytime they do a break, they usually take care of that shit, but it's really frustrating. Okay, now I've got 2 assassins popping up. I'm going to remake the fucking game. I don't know what's going on. James, are you in? Yeah, dude, it looks really bad. Yeah, like my game might even crash. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I've hit B like 10 times. There we go. I'm remaking it, dude. I'm remaking it. It was best to remake it. Fucking love how we have to get to this match. I just want this match to happen. Alright, the match is up, guys. Let's go ahead and try this again. No, they're not. James and Assassins are in. Maybe it takes a minute. Yeah. Great. Oh my god. We're gonna have to crash our games, try this again, probably. I'm just gonna fucking do that now. So, crash my game. No. Okay, yeah, I invited both you guys. So, all right, so I'm back on Mixer. Just to let everybody know, we are having some issues with connection. It's me, but we're getting this match going for you. James Arkoffel is going to help facilitate it, and I'll try to watch via the computer. Yeah. I'm going to try and look up Mixer and then EIF Network and see if anything pops up. Alright, so I look up browse, search. Alright, great. Alright, Assassin's in, I'm in, the only thing I don't see is NBC's. I'm not seeing NBC's, but that's okay. Fine. James, do you want me to invite you to the co-stream? I see Assassins. I don't know, we'll be calling it. Calling the action from here. Getting the computer screen call, my favorite. Fucking, dude, why is Stony Bolt such a loser? Fucking just CCW for life, dude. Yeah, man, my awesome league. I love it, dude. Yo, we showed those guys up. Alright, great. Alright, so this is our main event. We have 1 minute left in the show. So 35-second Brock Lesnar main event. It's a champion versus champion match. Assassins gets his go against NBC Master. Here we go. Ding, ding, ding. Champion versus champion starts out with NBC Freight training. The IC champ, NBC Master, of course, the Superstardom champion here on ED. Both on Superstardom, excuse me. What the fuck? I've been botching all over the place, but I wasn't expected to do a house show tonight. Anyway, both these guys already the confirmed champions walking into WrestleMania 11. They're both scheduled already for their defenses. NBC awaiting the stipulation for his match, but a big power slam delivered, and that forces Assassins to use his first of 3 ring escapes. Assassins now using The Miz, not Shawn Michaels anymore. He made the choice, traded with Wicked Jr., who's one of our less active part-time guys. It'd be great to see a guy like him at WrestleMania, too, though. He is still one of our veterans. Be nice to see him stomp right now on the chest of NBC. Yeah, I know. Jetstar could be used, but we're also looking at him as one of the... Yeah, we need Jetstar as one of our 16 overall to get the thing, going. All right, NBC rolls over. Another reversal for Master, and now he stands back. They run. Assassins wins the battle there. Assassins has yet to beat NBC on Superstardom, but he does own a singles victory over the man on ED, the preferred brand of Assassins, and he'll get a chance to go at that brand tomorrow night. Second ring escape. Am I right? That was a second? Or was that a reversal? Okay, oh, nice boot. Assassins trying to bring the pain to NBC, and the champion getting mean mugged there. Both of NBC's challengers at WrestleMania in action earlier tonight. Feels like forever ago, in my opinion, but Deadly with a win over Hellocity champion Convicted, and NBC's brother, Mr. Money in the Bank Ifik, able to defeat Blah Blah. Really does feel like a long show. Well, this is our 7th match of the night, so all one-on-ones here at the house show today. In the ring comes NBC, gets hit with a neck breaker, and by the way, 1 ring escape has been used by NBC. Champion now going to go to the offense. Big clothesline connects. And Assassin's shaken up a bit by that. NBC going to wake him up. We'll see what Assassins does here. He's got to fight fire with fire, and he's able to avoid NBC, but we know the Superstardom champion is tough, and it's a guy that really, when Assassins got the call up to the main roster, this is the superstar he put all of his attention to. And Assassins, it's really what I've called it, an unhealthy obsession than he has with the competition and the competitive nature of NBC Master. And Assassins is an ED guy, but there's some thoughts that maybe after his IC title reign, whenever that comes to an end, that he's coming over here. He could be trying to climb his way up to face NBC Master. So this could be a future feud for the top title on Superstardom, but NBC trying to show Assassins you're better on the creative brand, you better stay there. But it's been back and forth early on. NBC able to hold on to his championship after X10 results in a no contest when his match and Blah Blah's match went under review. And a lot of people starting to look at NBC as more of a heel there for being able to keep his championship via the no contest. Same thing happened for Assassins, though, that night. Both these guys getting a no contest in their final title defense en route to their opportunities against each other. Or they're not their opportunities against each other, but rather their opportunities to be in WrestleMania, where Assassins will make his WrestleMania debut. He is a part of the ED Open Invite Tournament as well as the Intercontinental Championship. So he could very well end up meeting Deathlock twice, both for the IC title and that. Meet Deathlock more than twice, actually, because it's a 3 stages of hell that they fight in for the Intercontinental Championship. Both men out of reversals, but it's the benefit of NBC Master who begins pummeling in on the IC champ. Assassin's getting ready to go to bed, and he would love to go to bed a happy camper, but NBC trying to put tears in that pillowcase. Picks him up. Right hand stops, left hand connects. Assassin's out of reversals once more. Has to be quick and strategic, and he does. By a clothesline to send NBC to the outside, and now Assassins will wait. A little stomping on the yard. NBC just trying to gain himself. Oh, Assassin says, all right, he's going to bring the fight to him, apparently. And a good angle here on Mixer. Don't forget, you can watch on twitch.tv/EIF Network, if that be your preference. Midnight Mayfire still doing our results on the show, even though he's not in the party. Midnight, we genuinely appreciate you. And apparently EBAM's watching. We got a bunch of people here tonight. NBC tossed in the ring by Assassins, who slides in underneath the bottom rope. Saw a little bit of a jolt, and even Greedy with a post. Some mythology from the man of EIF past now. Many wondering if Greedy has wrestled his last match in Extreme International Fighting. Already a Hall of Famer and a terrific resume to go with it. A 7-time EIF World Champion. But perhaps his time is done in EIF, but he's enjoying and taking in some action here. Let's take a look at NBC, who is taking a beating. Big knee. NBC with his second ring escape. Both guys have been charged for repair. One remaining. Main event of our house show tonight. ED coming your way tomorrow. Tyrant and Chaos. I'm debating on a third name. I'm not sure yet. But I would do no more than 3 this year. Now, I need somebody to for me because I've been trying to get in touch with him. Oh, NBC slides in. Is Assassin's going to grab his foot? He does. And Assassins, NBC is out of reversals, folks. Oh, my goodness. And his back is turned to Assassins. Skull-crushing finale. It's a 1-0 finisher. Count of the Superstardom champ is down. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and Assassins not able to put him away just yet. Well, Assassins knows how to get to NBC. And for anybody, and I was going into this thinking if Assassins would have remained as Shawn Michaels, he would have had a better chance. But he's looking pretty good with The Miz. And the boot connects. I'm not sure what is in the intentions of Assassins right now. NBC just has to take it. Signature in hand for Assassins. Kick to the midsection is muffled. NBC with a shoulder tackle. NBC trying to put some damage in. Let's not underestimate the fact that NBC has put some damage in on Assassins, but NBC is the more hurt of the two. Axe handle to the head. Speaking of head, look at NBC and the damage there. Has a chance to get Assassins into red in the torso here. And that F5 could be capitalized on with that. Well, it doesn't happen yet. NBC standing tall. Not sure what NBC elects to do next. Certainly taking his time, but you can't blame him, maybe. So Assassins is having to wait. And NBC is playing that game too. Assassin's tossed back. You got to think that damage is starting to mount up. And NBC very close to holding a second finisher. Assassin's just a signature. And he went for broke when trying to beat NBC with a skull-crushing finale. Don't forget NBC has that Kimura. And he's not afraid to use it, especially in situations like this where I may even venture to say NBC, perhaps not desperate, but certainly wants to punch in and punch out of this contest. NBC with Assassins up, and Assassin sidesteps him. NBC looking to keep offense, and he couldn't. Stomp connects. You got to give credit to Assassins because he's taken all those opportunities that former and other superstars that have went up against NBC have struggled to get that offense follow back. 3 reversals each. NBC walks away. 2 finishers in hand for NBC. Does he elect to do one? Assassin's able to get that taunt off at the end. And NBC Master, I saw the bar. And NBC taking a tough loss to Assassins. Well, that's what Assassins... Is it NBC that wants the next opportunity at Assassins? So Assassins has beaten him on both ED and on Superstardom, and this is sort of a storyline that's left out for a future reference and for something to be done at a later point in time. But it could happen. Assassin's very interested in NBC Master. It's an unhealthy obsession, I said, but maybe that obsession is more important than I would have originally thought, because maybe that leads him to the Promised Land. And that's going to be it for now, though. Assassins has to focus on Deathlock and that Intercontinental Championship match at WrestleMania. NBC has to focus on Deadly and Blah Blah. In fact, Deadly, the only one of the 3 to record a one-on-one victory tonight. So we will see what happens. In the meantime, the road to WrestleMania continues. Thank you all for tuning in to tonight's EIF House Show. I know there were some problems along the way, but I'm certainly happy we were able to get through it. So thanks again. Make sure you follow us here on mixer.com/EIF_network. You can also check us out on twitch.tv/EIF Network. A follow on each, as well as us on Twitter. Again, that's at EIF Network on Twitter for the latest breaking news, updates, and more. Check out our exclusive video library, only available on YouTube at the EIF Archive. You can check out hundreds, literally hundreds of hours of past video content on the EIF Archive. That's EIF ARCHIVE. And for any other inquiries, please feel free to roll over to the home of Extreme International Fighting, leaguelineup.com/EIF Lives. All those links, by the way, if you check out our Twitch page, are provided for you underneath the video space. So that does it for EIF's House Show, our 3rd house show of 2018, hoping for many more, I'm sure. From all of us here at Extreme International Fighting, and James, who did a great job with video as always, I'm Carney. Have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow for ED and Hellocity.